When I was a kid, I had many things, but there was no better pastime for my friends and I than a video camera. Cameras allowed me to push my creative limits further than any other medium of art. And that allowed me to turn a small hobby for me into a strong passion. That is why today I'm going to be explaining to you how a camera works. A camera could be simply put as a mechanical eye that takes in light and interprets that as an image. Although that may be a good explanation to someone that has never touched a camera before, I intend to explain to you how a camera works. A camera consists of a body and a lens. And inside that body and lens, there are three main components that I intend to talk about today. Let's start off with the lens. Inside the lens, we have one or more curved pieces of glass or plastic. According to Tom Harris in the article, How Cameras Work, these pieces take beams of light and redirect them to come together and form a real image. To regulate the amount of light coming into the camera, we use something called the aperture. The aperture is a small window that we either tighten or loosen to allow more light into the camera. The smaller the window, the less light being let into the camera. Moving on to the body of the camera. Inside the camera, we have something called the shutter. Similar to the aperture, this allows light to come into the body of the camera, but only for a split second. When taking a photo, the shutter will release or open up to allow the light to hit our recording medium and immediately return to its closed state. Since film cameras capture many different images consecutively, the shutter will be opening and closing at a consistent speed. We call this the shutter speed. Moving on to the very back of the camera, we have our recording medium. In modern day, the most typical recording medium is a digital sensor. In the article, Camera Sensor Sizes Explained, Alyssa Mayo states that a camera sensor is a piece of hardware that captures light and converts it into a signal which results in an image. Another recording medium is film, which can be described as a piece of glass, metal, or plastic that is covered in light-sensitive chemicals. To summarize all my points, a camera is a tool that has evolved over time to become a means of communication and creative output for many people, including myself. That is why I have explained that a camera consists of three main parts. That being the recording medium, shutter speed, and aperture, all enclosed in the body and lens of the camera. Thank you.